Rajasthan Police said that the Udaipur railway track explosion was an act of terror. And FIR registered in the case at hand carries sections providing for charges of conspiring in terrorist activities. A preliminary probe revealed that the Uda explosion was an act of terror and was attempted to create panic among people. According to the FIR exclusively accessed by India Today, the police found that around 7 to 7:15 p.m. on Saturday, the locals of Oda village heard the sound of an explosion. Following this, the locals reached the railway track and were shocked to see the dented railway tracks, explosives, and steel waste. On this track, train numbers 19,703 and 19,704, namely the Ahmedabad-Udaipur Asarwa train, passed on a daily basis. Rajasthan Police's FIR mentioned bomb explosion, and that explosives were planted on the track, in an attempt to endanger the nation's security by creating terror among the common people. The FIR has been registered under Section 16 Punishment for Terrorist Act, and Section 18 Committing or Intending Terrorist Act, of the UAPA Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Relevant sections of the Explosive Substance Act, Sections 150, 151 and 285 of the Indian Penal Code and Prevention of Damage to Public and Property Act. The blast occurred a week after a senior official reached Udaipur to make arrangements for the G20 Summit Sherpa meeting, slated to be held from December 5 to 7. Among them was the Joint Secretary of the Ministry of External Affairs, Nagaraj Naidu, who termed it as a significant opportunity for Udaipur, given that the G20 Summit Sherpa will host dignitaries from the 20 most influential countries of the world. An explosion occurred on a railway track in Udaipur, hours after the recently inaugurated Asarwa-Udaipur express train from Ahmedabad was scheduled to pass through. The incident took place on Saturday night on Uda Bridge, near Kevda Kinal, which comes under the Jawar Mines police station of Udaipur. After the incident was reported, Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that the teams of the Anti-Terror Squad, National Investigation Agency and Railway Protection Force have taken up the probe of the incident. #Watch There was an explosion on a track about 35 kilometers away from Udaipur. Teams of ATS, near railways RPF are on site. Investigation is underway. The accused will be severely punished. The team to restore the bridge is